we've done it. We're 2-0. We've beat Cleveland twice. I don't think we beat them again this season. We had some pretty good performances. Io played well. Again, Buzelis. I don't think there will be a time this year where I say he's playing bad. He feels like he can do everything. And then like a couple instances in this game where he's playing the small forward. I think that could be a good lineup, having him and Patrick Williams, or him and Noah Senge. I think those two as a 3-4. You won't be running this lineup when Okoro is on the floor, but when Okoro is off and you move Buzelis down to the small forward, it gives us such a tall and lengthy backcourt where even Zach Collins in that 5th spot feels like it wouldn't hurt too much. Having a lineup where the average height is 6'6", 6'7", where our smallest player will be the small shooting guard, and have Josh Giddey at the point, whoever at the 2, whether it be Kobe, whether it be Io, Buzelis at the 3, Patrick Williams or Noah Senge at the 4, and then Zach Collins or Vooch at the 5. We've got a lot of height on this team, and we've got a lot of players that can make plays. We can be running that and have Trey Jones as the shooting guard. We could have Yuki as the shooting guard. You know, Dalen Terry, which makes the lineup even taller. And Buzelis wants to become Defensive Player of the Year. Having Buzelis vying for that role, while we've got someone like Okoro who can help him out, while we've got someone like Dalen Terry who didn't look great today, but he puts in effort. Even like Javon Carter coming off the bench when we need a little bit of 3-point shooting. I feel like our loss isn't on the offensive end, it's a defensive end. But our players want to get better defensively. Someone like year 2 Buzelis, if he becomes really good defensively, I could see us pushing for an 8 seed. Now the East is very weak this year. I'd rather us. I don't know who's in the draft once again, but I'd rather us push for the 8 seed and have a good game, and have a good year, than tank and like previously fall into the 7th pick, 8th pick, 9th pick, around that range. I'd rather have our young players develop and play those playoff situations. So that's just a little rundown of the game. Let's go have a look at the box score. Here we go. So, yeah, it's a day after these games are finished. Okoro, I don't think he will develop offensively for Chicago, but he puts so much effort in defensively. The jump ball he got with Donovan Mitchell, which was called a foul, and then another ref overturned it. But then he fouled in the jump ball anyway. Buzelis, like if he could shoot 40% from 3, that makes his team such a bigger threat offensively. There was one backdoor cut that he got. I think Yuki found him with a bounce pass or something like that. I forget who passed it to him. It might not have been Yuki because he came in right at the end of the game. But if Buzelis could shoot 40% from 3 and drive to the rim and finish at the rim strong with being able to dunk, even contested layups, taking contact. Trey Jones looked good. Josh Giddey again, like, I don't know. Offensively, he still looks the same as he did in Oklahoma, where teams are just leaving him at the 3-point line. There was a fast break today where it was a 3-on-2, and the defenders decided to just go out to the other players, and he took a 3 and missed it. I'm hoping he develops the shot. I don't think he will. He plays very much the same to last year. It is a preseason, so, it doesn't really matter too much. We'll see how he goes when we play Detroit on opening night. Io played well. He looks like he's getting pretty strong attacking the rim. Yeah, 2021. So this will be his 4th season. Yeah, these guys, look, from here, Lachlan, Yuki, Miller, Moge. I feel like these guys will not play during the season. I wouldn't be surprised if Ulbrich moves to the G League. Honestly, I don't even remember Miller doing much. Like, these guys were brought in halfway through the 4th or towards the start of the 4th just to finish the game off. The next game we play Milwaukee on Monday. Well, Sunday, our Monday. I'll react to that a bit quicker. The team looks good. But yeah, I've been Dogmatic, and I'll see you for the next game.